here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today is another one of those days where I'm recording a bunch of videos and I don't know exactly when they'll be posted, but I'm going to try to get something up for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. It is a BR game. Haven't played BR in a while, so if you're excited for some BR, please smash that thumbs up. Let's aim for 17 as we're trying to get to MLB 17. Right around the corner, a little over a month, but still, we're getting closer and closer. Let's just jump into this game. Oh, I completely forgot, guys. Let me just show you the lineup really quickly. I did some fiddling around. Hamilton and Fielder at the top, and I put that like that because if they bring in a lefty for Prince Fielder, then I have Arenado with a righty. So then I'm hoping they bring in a righty for Arenado. And Prince Fielder can kind of handle both. Same with McCann. He can kind of handle both. Avila's, these are guys with pretty decent contact right here. But I definitely want Josh Hamilton leading off since he's only going to be able to hit lefties. Now let's jump into the game. Here's what we're coming up against. We're home, and I picked Yankee Stadium. There's a first in a long time. Jared Dyson leading off. Daniel Murphy following. Robin Yount. Reggie Stalker. So I'm bringing in a lefty instantly. Chris Carter, Lucroy, Donaldson, Kemp, and Edison Volquez. He's kind of got a similar thing I got going. So maybe that's not the worst strategy. I see where we're thinking, man. Although your lineup kind of looks like a normal lineup based on the players at the top. I thought I picked Yankee Stadium. All right, guys, you already know bullpen is warm. He's going to pause, so that allows me to bring corners in. All right, here we go. Dyson is up. I don't even remember who's pitching, but it doesn't matter. He's going to... Thank God MLB 17's right around the corner. Not even going to get mad at that, guys. Corners were in. I somehow didn't catch that ball. I expected him to bunt. He's already going. Great hit and run. First and third on a ball hit to left field. I can't say anything. The hit and run was a great call. Absolutely great call. Great hitting. Now, just being the douchebag who bunts with Jared Dyson from the get-go, it's not a fun game. It's just not a fun game. I don't really have anything else to say. It's just not a fun game anymore. Not that it's not fun. It's just people do their best to make this as little fun as possible. All right, we got a 2-2 count to Yount with Stalker on deck, and we're going to throw that away. Throw the ball, please. Oh, wow. It's all right. 17's right around the corner. All right, so we're going to get him to pop out. But the runner's going to go second to third. Actually. Got him. Thank you very much. All right, we got 2 outs on 1 pitch. It wasn't a ground ball, so I will take that. But we got Cesar Ramos now versus Reggie Stalker, and he's just barely going to get a piece of that. This guy doesn't have... Actually, both my lefties have no velocity. One's like in the 60s. One has like 30 velocity. So this is what we got. All right, 2-2 count. There's a fake bunt. Listen, man, you don't have to fake the bunt. I'm sure you've bunted with Reggie Stalker before. You are that guy. Thank God, MLB 17 is right around the corner. 34 speed, great throw. Let's go. All right, we got Hamilton leading it off versus a big shift. Let's see if he changes it. Nope. We were just in front of that ball, but we absolutely tatered that changeup. Let's see if he tries to elevate here. All right, there's a curveball up in the zone. Don't think that's where he meant for it to be. 1-1 count. And that ball is ripped right at the center fielder. It was kind of hit inside out. And that is the first out. All right, Lucroy leading it off. Keeping the lefty in because Lucroy hits righties better than he does lefties. But he's going to smoke a base hit right back up the middle. So that's good hitting. He can hit. He can hit. I'll give him that. He is a cheeser, but he can hit. All right, first and second, absolutely nobody out already. And he sacrificed bunting. Wow. Wow. Great play. Great play. You're worthless, kid. 3 at-bats in a row, he tried to bunt. Wow. All right, the lefty comes in. Brett C, so it's a good lefty versus Brian McCann. There's a sharp curveball in the dirt, but we're going to spit on that for ball 1. Another curveball in the dirt, 2-0, pitching backwards. Let's see if he tries to go fastball 2-0. That's a good fastball, but it's off the plate. 3-0 to Brian McCann. We are taking all the way here. And that's ball 4. All right, we got a runner on and Mike Aviles up. Guess what Mike Aviles just did? He grounded into a 6-4-3 double play. All right, 2-1 count to Milkman. Ground ball up the middle. That looks like it's going to be our first hit of the game. And the Milkman delivers with 2 outs. All right, we're heading the count. We're going to try to hit and run here. And we missed. Wow. No big deal. He's got Dyson up again. He started it all with that bunt.
You are a cunt.
It's unguardable. It is literally, that's a perfect bunt.
You are a cunt. You are a cunt. You are a cunt. Fuck off and die, you useless cunt.
And he left early. I'll take that. Gotta be kidding me, dude. Way too fast. Dyson's got both runs. All right, 0-1 to JJ Hardy, and we are going to fly out to center field very weakly, and that is going to be the first out of the 2nd inning. I don't get it sometimes. And with that, we're going to fly out 3 times to Jared Dyson, and that is the ball game. All right, guys, we lost. Yeah, good game from him. 5 hits to 1. I couldn't score, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout for the next game of this BR run. I'm just going to play one more game of this BR run, win or lose. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Help your boy out, man. 17 is just not here soon enough. Peace.
Explain all the pain that it cost him. My 16 should have came with a coffin. For the fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, that the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited higher league, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. My niggas stand outside and pass cigars.